Did three acrobats really choose to avenge their sister's death? And haven't dogs and cats been known to predict earthquakes? But what about the detail of the chocolate chip cookies? But then what about those dog tags? But then how do you explain the chocolate? How else do you explain both people using the same computer repair shop? If not, how could the boy suddenly speak Chinese? But then how do you explain the Grim Reaper? And what about this unusually shaped chair? Why did the insult machine suddenly give compliments? And how do you account for the loose stitching on the quilt? Was Jocelyn really cursed by the beautician? If so, how do you explain the doll using the name Miss Robinson? But then, how do you explain the grease and screwdriver in the father's bed? If so, how did the men's room attendant know so much about Artie? But then, how could he have possibly known about the children's playground? If so, how did he get the gift back? But then, who murdered Professor Wainwright? And how do you explain the pen? And how do you explain the fact that the box fell at just the right time? How do you explain the smudge on the phrenologist's head? But who was Elmo P. Middleton? Did the spirit of Abraham Lincoln actually seize hold of Senator Quigley and force him to tell the truth?